Pro-choice supporters hold biggest ever protest against the Polish government. In Warsaw, Poland, about 100,000 protesters took to Warsaw's streets, which is Poland's capital, on October 30th, in the most massive demonstration of frustration since Poland's ruling right-wing Law and Justice Party, in English, the acronym in Polish is PIS, assumed power in 2015. Marches have been held across the nation since Poland's constitutional tribunal declared that abortions in instances where fetuses have severe and irreversible birth defects are unconstitutional. I'll give my commentary later. These medical procedures constitute about 96% of legal abortions in Poland, which already has some of Europe's most restrictive laws on abortions. On October 28th, pro-choice activists called for a, quote, women's strike that attracted over 400,000 people to protests in over 40 cities and towns across the country. 400 cities and towns across the country.
Look at the size of this crowd.
It's crazy.
Wow, this isn't basically an anti-religion kind of crowd, right? Because they're pro-women rights automatically means anti-religion to me. But this is amazing. Look at the size of this crowd. I'm so proud of these people. Wow. I've been here, by the way. I gave a speech in this building.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually got an award in that building. Atheist of the Year award. I was the Atheist of the Year.
Last year.
2019. Yeah, in 2019, yes. And I was given this award in this building. But go on.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, imagine having your medical procedure declared unconstitutional.
Right.
Like, that's just mind-boggling to me.
Yeah,
and this is what these people are protesting. So, and it seems that, these calls for a reversal of this decision are working because the president has made statements that seem like he's backtracking. So then shortly afterwards, there were articles saying Poland's president, Andrzej Duda, on Thursday, well, this is from October 29th, that women themselves should have the right to abortion in cases of congenitally damaged fetuses, apparently breaking ranks with the conservative leadership that pushed a ban that has led to mass street protests. It cannot be that the law requires this kind of heroism from a woman, Duda said in an interview on the week of the 29th. So he seems to be changing his stance on abortion in the face of these widespread protests.
Nice.
The women's strike in particular seems to have been very effective in raising a collective voice for your rights. It's kind of a Lysistrata technique, which I appreciate. And yeah, it was 7 straight days of huge protests across Poland following this constitutional court ruling. And I like some of the art that has come out of this. Like you showed that woman with a very creative, like kind of bleeding, spooky Virgin Mary type of outfit. Yeah, it's important to keep an eye on Poland right now because there's a lot that's going on. In response, there was even a far-right group that goes by the name All Polish Youth that in turn attacked women as in part of the protests that were happening overnight. And the actions of this extreme right-wing group came after Poland's most powerful politician, ruling party leader Jarosław Kaczynski, called for his supporters to turn out on the street and defend churches after women were disrupting mass last Sunday in protest and spray painting churches. Now, let me be clear. I in no way support the spray painting and vandalism of churches. What do you think about... I don't know if you saw photos, but there were a lot of different photos of, in protest, women, some of them dressed in a Handmaid's Tale outfit.
I like that.
Entering churches during mass as a form of protest. What do you think about that? Like just deliberately disrupting mass.
I
That's a
think
form
that's
of protest.
fine. I accept that. I think as long as there's no property damage, I think there needs to be some kind of interruption. I think interruption, especially when you're human, yeah, I think we can't be too picky about like, oh, you stay here and you don't move over there, and these are the lines that you make sure that you're not an inconvenient to everybody. I don't know. I can change my mind on this if somebody could give me a good argument, but I think like if your rights are being taken away from you, if your human rights are being taken, women rights are being violated, interrupting is not that big. Like, yeah, go ahead and interrupt. I mean, these are, yeah, go ahead. I mean, I think that's completely okay. I think no rights have been won over and defended by people being too like, oh yeah, let's not interrupt anybody, or like let's not be a hassle to a single person. Like, yeah, I mean, if we want it to be that, um, that have those standards, then going back, looking at history, most of the rights that people enjoy today in free countries would have never been achieved. So yeah, I do want to highlight some of the comments.
There was some funny comments on the first article that I linked. There was shoot, where was it?
Yeah, hold on. Let me. Wow, actually, the second one got major comments. Look at this. The comments to the protests themselves weren't that much. Actually, there is. Magda is saying this is a great example why the church and state should be separate. Government being pro-church is ruling not in the is ruling not in best interest of nation, but government's own and their beliefs. Yeah, of course we're for secularism. Charles saying I don't understand pro-lifers. If the country is currently pro-choice, life is one of the choices. So what's the problem? If you don't want an abortion, don't choose one. Simple. Pro-choicers aren't out there trying to make every unwanted baby be forcibly aborted by law. So why are pro-lifers trying to make every unwanted baby be delivered by law? I'm definitely pro-choice, but this is a crap argument. Okay, people. By the way, guys, if you want to effectively defend pro-choice, please understand what the other side is saying so you could like fight them more effectively. Okay, the other side is saying that you cannot make a choice for the baby because you're saying pro-choice and you're for like people, woman's body and all that like, oh, you don't get to men get to don't make the decision for woman's body. Their argument is saying it's not just her body, there's another body that is involved here. Okay,
Yeah.
they're saying like you can't make choices for yourself, you don't get to make choices for the baby who's inside the woman, and because that baby is voiceless, we're going to be the voice for that baby. Okay, that is their argument. So all of these pro-choice arguments go that so this argument by Charles doesn't work because it's saying we don't make decisions for you, so you don't make decisions for us. If you don't like an abortion, don't get an abortion. They're going to say no, that's bullcrap because you are making a decision for that baby inside the mother, and that baby is being forced to die without that making that decision, right? So their response to that is, that's not a goddamn baby, that's a fetus. Okay, that is the response. Okay, the response is fetus lives don't matter, fetuses are not self-aware, you could terminate them as often as you like because they're not self-aware. So fuck them, screw them. Okay, just have abortions left and right. In fact, you could become pregnant for the sake of having an abortion just to just to see how that's. Go ahead and do that, okay? It doesn't matter, okay? People are like, but in this, like, I'm against abortion, but I think in these situations it should be allowed. No, it should be allowed all the time. It should be allowed all the time. People are like, oh, if you don't want more abortions, maybe you should do this. Why shouldn't you want more abortions? Abortions are great, okay? Abortions are fantastic, okay? It makes people have more choices over their future. You don't have to have a really good reason to have an abortion. All abortions are okay. You don't have to be like, I'm not financially ready to be able to have a baby. Even if you're financially ready, even if you can have a baby, maybe you just don't feel like it, you can have an abortion, okay? Anybody can have an abortion at any time for any reason, even if they just like, hey, you know what? I changed my mind. It doesn't matter, okay? Again, hashtag fetus lives don't matter, okay? Just make people understand that the rights of entities that we defend are the self-aware ones, okay? Not tumors that are growing inside you. Anyways,
I think it'd be really interesting if I set up a debate between you and this girl that I've kind of made friends with, who is a atheist liberal pro-life activist in my area, who founded a millennial-led atheist pro-life group.
Wait, I
in
had
my
that.
area.
Oh, let me show you. I had that debate already with the atheist libertarian woman that was anti-abortion.
No, I don't think she was an atheist at the time you talked to her. What was her name? Kat?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
No,
she wasn't a self-identified atheist. This woman is a firm self-identified atheist.
Oh, but she was a libertarian here. I already had a debate. Why can't I find it? We're doing keywords wrong if I can't find.
You titled it pro-death atheist.
Oh yeah. Pro-death libertarian. All right. If you guys want to see me debate, God damn it! I can't spell. I can't spell. Oh yeah, here it is. If you guys want to see me debate, just search for this pro-life libertarian. That's her versus pro-death. Yeah, pro-death libertarian. That's me. We had a debate. So if you want to see me debate this, search for that. Okay. I do want to highlight these comments. So this was in response to the Polish president backtracking. But by the way, Susanna, keep an eye on the live stream in case. Yeah. Oh yeah, look at this. Soha is doing. Yeah, Soha is saying fetus lives don't. Hashtag fetus lives don't matter. Make that hashtag a thing, people. Okay, that's the only argument you need for being pro-choice. Everything else, you know what the argument that I hate the most is people like, I'm not a woman, so I don't get to make a decision. It's her body, her choice. God damn it, guys! If it was an actual self-aware thing, it's not her choice anymore. It's not her only her body. Okay, like, oh, it's her body. I'm a man. I don't get to say anything. Bull crap. Okay. If it was an actual self-aware living thing growing inside her, then there's another body involved. Okay, that's not the good argument. Okay.
Wait, I have. Jake is saying pro-abortion is even against atheism. Let's separate being stupid from being atheist. First of all, atheism is nothing beyond a lack of belief in, like, a god. Okay, like that. There is no other defining dogma or doctrine, etc. Let's separate being stupid from. Wait, no. I need to pick this apart for a second. Let's separate stupid from being atheist. Atheists are literally just as stupid as everyone else, as evidenced by this comment right here.
Yeah.
There is
not as stupid, but yeah, there are many stupid.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
We are not excluded from being stupid because we got one thing right.
Exactly.
As evidenced by this.
For two reasons.
And let's separate being stupid from being atheist. That doesn't even make any sense.
How about let's separate being stupid from Jake, because right now Right
Damn,
now,
Armin.
they're the
Damn.
same thing. Right now, stupid and Jake are basically synonymous. Okay. By the way,
Oh no.
another problem with what Jake is saying is that you don't capitalize atheism in the middle of a sentence. Okay. Pro-abortion is even against atheism. Why did you capitalize atheism? That doesn't make any sense. And then he's saying let's separate.
You're
Let's
being
separate being.
pedantic.
Well, I mean, this person is calling us stupid, and he doesn't even know how to type. Like, being is capitalized for some reason, and stupid from being atheist. Again, atheist is capitalized again. Okay, so this person is very dumb and is calling other people stupid. AJ is saying fetus lives don't matter. Exactly. Ghost Bunny is saying fetus lives don't matter. Exactly. Doorknobhead is saying something different. Hashtag
Whoa.
fetus smoothies are tasty. I think atheists just like babies. I'm not sure if atheists eat fetuses, but okay.
Holy cow.
What? Torel, Torel saying, in essence, the largest. Oof. I can't say that. P-ring. PD ring in the. Yeah, P ring, that sounds like something else. PD ring in the world deserves more pressure than a toothless Sunday circus. I don't know what that's referring to.
I don't know what that means.
Okay. It sounds like something profound that we're just not getting. Okay, so here's okay. Okay, so this was the comments in response to people protesting against the Polish president and the Polish president backtracking. Okay, here's the thing. Excellent. All women deserve to have the final say with regards to their body. Again, this is not the right argument. You know what I think a lot of this is? I think a lot of this is men trying to be like, look at me, woman. I am defending your rights. This is like a white knighting, like, I'm woman. Look at me. I am on your side, please. Like, I haven't been late for years, and I want you to notice me. I want you to notice me. I am on the side of woman. I think a lot of this is basically that. Okay, I'm not sure. Maybe I'm not sure. I'm just guessing. Please, can I have some sex now, please? I am for women rights. Please, can I have some of that sex now?
You want for the low opinion of male feminists? Oh
I don't know. I think that's what's happening. Okay. Message is saying no. He does not change stance. What he has offered is hardening anti-abortions regulations, but not so much. Thank you all to all women who protested. You are your heroes. Okay, Anna, what the hell? What about the man who's protesting? What the hell? What is this thing? Anna, you're only thanking the woman who protested? Looks so ungrateful. Wait, I mean, did I not show pictures of men and women protesting against this at the same time? But thank you to all the women. What the hell?
I love identity politics, don't you?
I don't know. Yeah. This is.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Okay.
So...
Afshin is like, Armin, you are mispronouncing woman. Oh yeah, it has to be woman, not woman. Yeah, you're right. Thank you. But go on.
Or women. One mix.
Oh yeah, one makes this. Yes. Go on.
Yes. Oh boy.
We're
so problematic.
We're gonna get in trouble because of the things they said.
Yeah. When are we not in trouble? We
have been taken to the Supreme Court of India as of yesterday. So yes, we are. Okay, guys.
You know what I call me and Armin?
Trouble monkeys.
Trouble monkeys. We're just two trouble monkeys.
Yeah, I like that actually.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thank you for joining us. Subscribe to our channel. Hit the bell thingy. If you haven't, I don't know why. What's holding you back? Okay. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, why haven't you subscribed to our channel? Explain that to us, please. Like, bell, and also if you're not getting notifications and stuff because YouTube is not telling people that we have shows because YouTube is like, oh, this person told us that they want to get your shows, right? They want to get your videos, but nah, we think is no. And they also hit the bell button, but nah, you guys are too controversial. We want to show them mainstream stuff. We want to show them CNN or cat videos or whatever. But even there are people are like, no, we want to see Atheist Republic. And YouTube is like, no, we don't think you want this. So like, no, please show it to us. We say to you, we want to see Atheist Republic. And YouTube is like, no, we think we know what's better for you than you yourself. So to solve that, there's a link in the description, which is to our newsletter. So hopefully we could email it to you. So hopefully you get some of our content that way. Okay. So yeah, subscribe to our newsletter as well, and share our videos, because we do get demonetized. That's an obvious on every one of our videos. So F that. But we don't care about that anymore. But we also get deprioritized, and that's even more damaging to us. Deprioritized, what does that mean? That means we don't show up on the suggested videos on the right and all that on people's homepages, and that's how channels grow. Unfortunately, we can't grow, so we need you guys to share our videos.